thinking. It was Lou who had a problem with Gideon, with the gardener. She was the last person I remember him going to see. Now we know it was her who made him disappear. What if she's behind all these killings? I mean, it's the obvious conclusion. If Lou took out Gideon, well, how could I not have seen this before? Is Lou the rebar killer? Or am I missing something?
How did they do that?
You got a real weird vibe about you tonight. Kind of plasmic, transgressive, destructive? None of those are the right word, but yeah, I like it.
Have you always lived in Seattle?
Yeah.
I may be stuck here for a while. I would appreciate your opinion on the local art scene.
If you ask me, exhibitions in this city show the most mind-numbingly boring, obvious, run-of-the-mill bullshit. It's all for the tourist buck. You want something different, check out the Gum Wall.
The Gum Wall?
Yeah, it's real guerrilla art. A living, breathing, spit-soaked, collectively created installation. And with kindred senses, man, it's like smelling the breath of thousands of people all at once. It's the coolest thing.
Why did you join the Camarilla?
I didn't join anyone. I was embraced here. They were running the show, membership comes as standard.
You have never considered other options?
I couldn't give a flying fuck on fire about political bullshit. Princes, anarchs, none of it is real.
Were you an artist in your mortal life?
Oh yeah. My veins have always run with more paint than blood. Even then, I lean more into vulture than culture. Most other Toreador don't get it, but who cares what the vapid bitches like Isabella think?
Tell me more about your creative process. You work with found objects?
Yeah, I've always used whatever's on the street, but this shop's a gold mine. You ask Nico, he knows the backstory of every single thing in here. Who it belonged to, where they got it, why they gave it up. Gives the work soul, don't you think?
Tell me more about Nico. What is your relationship to him?
Why? You interested in the village hottie? Get to know him yourself then. I don't gossip. All I'll say is, he lets me sift through his little treasure trove, and I make sure no one touches his stuff while he's out on his little errands.
He is certainly a man who respects the truth.
I think that's why I like him so much, you know? We're both people of conviction.
I wish to learn more about you. Will you tell me of your embrace?
That's a boring story. She sucked, it sucked, I survived.
And your sire?
Lost interest in me pretty quickly. Much like I'm losing interest in this conversation.
How do you feel about the court? The prince?
I don't pay much attention to any of them.
You have an independent spirit.
I guess so. I never felt much need to fit in. Only dead fish follow the stream, you know?
What will you do when your work is finished?
Good question. Who knows? Once you've made your greatest possible masterpiece, what's the point in carrying on? Maybe I'll just walk into the sun. Think I gotta grab some more paint before this thing dries.
Do you think you will gain acclaim and recognition when your piece is complete?
Oh, sweetie, no one ever cares about your art until after you die. And I never died. I just turned into something else. So why bother trying to impress? I create for me and me alone.
Would you aid me once more?
Can't say no to you, can I? You know, you've kinda been on my mind lately. It's distracting. You're getting strong. Real strong. Seeing as this is likely our last dance, how about we mix it up a bit? I hear that when a kindred drinks from your vein, it brings out the most intense feelings of euphoria. I want to find out for myself. I want it, Fire.
I was hoping I would get to try you, Patience.
Follow me. You took me so high, I think I saw God. Looked kinda like that singer from Ottawa.
You wanted me to collect crosses for your artwork.
Oh shit, yeah. Find me a set? I could really use them.
I have not forgotten, but it will take me time.
I don't think I can call this finished without them. You know? The cherry on the top. The thorns on the rose.
I will let you get back to your work.
Regular as clockwork. Guess something's still pulling at my gray matter even without Gideon. Fire, you there?
I am.
The case was shelved. Gideon's disappearance. We thought it was the rebar killer. There was nothing else to be done, or so I thought. I remember that much. But it was Lou. She buried him under the ground with iron through his heart. Does that mean she's always been the killer?
You're the detective. You tell me.
And how did he become part of the Sabbat? It was Lou's fault. How could I not know? It was Lou's fault. How could I not know that?
It's been so many years. You said it was shelved. What's changed?
These new killings. Maybe a copycat, maybe not, but they've put a tickle in my skull. I can't stop thinking about that night. The last time we saw him, he said he had to ask Lou something about stories. Don't you remember?
I remember. But if you're right, what can we do about it? Who would believe you?
You're right. We gotta find evidence. But how?
I do have an idea. Lou has a habit of keeping trophies.
Oh, what? Like the smalls of her clients mounted in a picture frame with a little label giving inside leg measurements and batting stats?
No, like mementos.
That's what I said.
The point is that I know where she keeps them. Remember all those years back, I used to have a lab in the basement of the glacier.
Ooh, skeletons in her closet?
She uses it for storage now. I doubt anyone else has been down there for years. There might be something there. You'd need to find a way in. Maybe Jimmy the elevator or something.
That does seem worth a try. Although they're not a big fan of me over at the glacier. Since the incident with the penguin, I hear it still smells of fish.
Fabian, you told me once you'd given up on Gideon's death. That there was nothing you could do.
It's the curse of being a detective, Miss Sophia. Like a dog with a bone. Some bones we only dig up when we remember where we buried them. Goon on the door. That wasn't too helpful.
Let me stop you there, buddy. Private party. Nothing for you tonight.
I have an invite.
None of that, my friend. I know all the tricks.
Then I commend your attention to duty, and I wish you good night. Truth be told, I never felt at ease in the glacier. Guess the feeling was mutual.
Evening, ma'am. Wonderful to see you. How was today's shoot?
Oh, such a great day, darling. 7 scenes in the can.
Wonderful, ma'am. It must be such a grueling schedule. If I might ask, how do you stay in shape?
I am not answering that.
I'm so sorry for overstepping my bounds. Welcome back to the glacier, ma'am. And may I say, I am such a fan of your movies.
Always happy to meet a fan, even if they are a dick.
Please, enjoy your evening.
Oh, I will. You'd think that a card-carrying member of the undead would be able to get into swanky parties more often. Maybe I needed to get me an opera cape. Uh-oh, Tolly. This means trouble.
Now, why is Seattle's finest patronizing the Glacier Hotel? Let me guess. A murder? A public health violation? Or just my unpaid parking fines?
I'm hot on the trail of a clue, which will lead me to a murderer.
Oh, that's quite something. Rope, knife, candlestick, and where'd it happen? The library?
Can I just get past, please?
Lou's busy, whether you need clues or not. I might be persuadable, but police require access has never been enough for me.
What do you want?
Let's indulge in a little mutual scratching of backs here, Detective. You want your clue? I want some investigating done.
An investigation, huh? Investigating what?
You know me, always interested in the gossip. I've heard some things and I want to hear more. Patience is working on something very special. I want to know what. I want to know why it is that Silky leaves town every few weeks. And I really want to know about our newest recruit, Onda. She cut a deal to be let in. I want the skinny on it.
About Silky. Can you give me a hint?
A hint, Detective. Silky leaves town every few weeks. I just want to know why.
About Patience.
Oh, yeah. They're up to something. Arting. You know, making art from life.
Why is that a big deal?
Their work. I like it, don't get me wrong, but I think there's more to this one. I keep getting a feeling that I'm looking at a ticking time bomb. You're good with the inanimate. Take a look. Let me know what you find out.
About Onda's deal.
You know something?
Not yet. But what am I looking for?
Something, anything. She's in St. Stephen's. Made a deal with Campbell to be allowed to call herself Camarilla. I want to know the details.
I'll see you soon.
Toodaloo!
Going on a mighty quest to placate the guardian of the elevator doors hadn't been in my diary when I woke up. Trouble was, Tolly was mighty stubborn. Besides, some of his requests were kinda interesting. And it's not like I didn't have the time. I headed to Aurora Pond to try to get a private art viewing. Here we were, a quick appraisal of Patience's artwork for Tolly. At least it wasn't Isabella. With Patience not around, this seemed a good moment to indulge in a little art appreciating. Patience was good, I think, but I was no expert. I was a man of simple tastes, and this looked complex. No. Hey there. What do I even call you? How about I call you Bonehead?
Not meant to be derogatory. Anyway, tell me about you.
I am the Reaper of the Forsaken, the Forgotten, the consumer of the husks of the lost.
Oh, that's nice. What exactly are you made of?
Chains and iron, rope and tool, blade and bone. I spear, I cut, I split, I bite.
You do, don't you? And a skull right at the center. More bone, obviously. That is interesting. What's your purpose? Why did patients choose to make you?
The art cannot speak of the artist.
Well, you're restarting a long history of arguments about art criticism right there, buddy. Let's stick with what I can figure out.
I am an expression of the truth of those that are forced to be animate, but do not live.
Yeah, I guess that's blatantly obvious. I thought there might be more to it.
I am power and rage and force in chains, and if unleashed, I will tear down my tormentors and destroy those that have me fettered.
Uh-huh. Yeah. I just don't know if that's figurative or if you could really, jump up and flap around. Any supernatural stuff going on here? Let me just concentrate a little.
Power. There is power in these bones. Heat sequestered in this metal.
There is, isn't there? And what's more?
The skull. It screams in form and in function.
Yeah, there is something about that skull. Tell me about you, Bonehead. What's the general vibe?
I weld. I snarl. I enmesh. I am the fusion of the dead and the never-living. My wings are clipped. My eyes are bound. I am chained. And so I rage.
That, isn't good. Patience is having a bad time right now. I can see that. Let's have a closer look at your noggin, Bonehead. Don't mind me. Now, I know this is stating the obvious, but, you've got fangs. You've got fangs. Oh, they're fake for sure, but that's the trick. Because underneath, you really are the bones of a kindred, aren't you? My. Have we met before?
Thin ice, Malkavian.
What the vajazzling fuck do you think you're doing, Fabian? Appreciating the art doesn't mean sticking your fucking fingers into it.
I am appreciating the art.
Uh-huh. God damn you. If you moved anything by an inch, I'll fucking... Wait. Why are you here?
Just looking. It's real good, Patience. I mean it. The skull. Right there in the center. That does draw your attention. Where did you get it?
Yeah, quite a thing, ain't it? Every found object has its story.
Uh-huh. And do you know it?
Not yet, but it's starting to talk to me.
Oh yeah, I know something about talking artifacts.
I bet you do, Malky. And filing cabinets and road signs, am I right?
So whose is it? Where did it come from?
Honestly, I don't know who it is. I wish I did. Old Bonehead must have one hell of a story. As to where it came from, that's my business. Nico's not my only source. People here know my tastes.
Huh. Even if I couldn't figure out who old Bonehead was, I knew Tully would want to know where the skull came from, or who gave it to Patience.
What's the meaning of the work?
Eye of the Beholder? 101 of art, detective.
When it comes to art, I always need a cheat sheet.
Yeah, I bet you do. I bet you'd take apart a songbird to see what makes it sing.
You're really not gonna tell me where you got the skull?
Why is it so important to you?
I need the information to catch a killer.
There are plenty of killers in Seattle, Detective. Besides, Old Bonehead isn't evidence now, it's art. Leave it alone.
Tolly wouldn't let me get away without something more. What was Patience's source? Guess, I'll be going.
Uh-huh.
Let's have a peek, shall we? Oh, don't want to give up Katsumi's name. She's a good supplier. Thanks for the help. Katsumi was the supplier. I decided not to let on to Patience that I knew it. Ooh, not my taste. Onda had made a deal with the court to stay in Seattle. So what was it? I poked around at the Dutchman to figure out what... Onda had made a deal with the court to stay in Seattle. So what was it? I was becoming a regular visitor to St. Stephen's, and nobody had smited me so far.
What do you want?
How did you join the Camarilla? Not easy for one of your clan.
True enough. It's what you'd expect. New lick in town, gotta prove their worth. The prince set me a task, well, his sire did. And that opened my eyes as to how this city works. Believe me.
Might I ask what that task was?
Guess you just did. But it's between me and Lou Graham. And it's done now, so shouldn't concern you.
Fair enough. I was just wondering. This your place now?
Sure, I guess. Since Father Macmillan passed on. I'm sure some official will notice and shut it down. But for now, someone has to keep the lights burning.
About Misty.
What about her?
Thanks for looking out for her.
She was in a bad way. Still is. Wherever she is. I guess she's moved on. Sometimes I think I hear her, or catch a shadow of her. She's out there in the city somewhere, trying to keep that child safe. You know it'll never be born. Those two will be together forever.
Yeah, I know. I'll see you later.
Uh-huh.
What was this? This hadn't been used in a while. Come to think of it, I hadn't heard the bells for a long time. Out of services? Wasn't gonna speak to me. I thought about it. I didn't think that would help. Some folks say you shouldn't read personal mail. They're missing out. Well, well. Well, hello there, Mr. Pointy. Gotta say, I am not accustomed to talking to cutlery.
Ha! Cutlery? I was made to take a life, not to butter bread.
Whoa! Okay, I get it, I'm sorry. Do you have an owner? Not an owner, but
A partner who wields me in our assignations. Together, we have slain many.
I was kinda hoping for a name.
There is a scent associated with me, is there not? An aromatic fragrance like jasmine, with just a touch of melted tallow. It is not unfamiliar, huh?
You're right there. That's Onda. Not a surprise. Wonder why she's not carrying you. So, have you killed lots of people?
Look at me, detective. Well-honed steel, well-sharpened, polished, oiled. The stains around the hilt are my marks of glory. When I sink into an opponent, I bite deep. They will remember me for the rest of their life.
Which is presumably pretty short. I gotta ask, though, why did Anda put you here?
You can only speculate, detective, for I have been used, and in recent memory. She does not want me found, no. Perhaps there is a secret associated with me, or a guilt. Or perhaps she is scared of me.
So, what has Anda used you for recently?
Parting flesh, detective. The cutting of mortal meat and the severing of bone. I am no cheese knife.
Oh, I can smell that. Blood. And recent, too. But there's something more here, isn't there? Guilt. You reek of it. Yeah, I need to concentrate. Why do I sense guilt, my wicked little friend? It is so strong.
A blade cuts. A blade makes no judgment. But the wielder...
This is deep. Deeper than my guesswork. I can almost see.
I bite down through skin, through flesh, through thin and brittle bone. I sever, a cry of agony. Stump spurt crimson as 2 fingers roll loose onto the tabletop. Twice more, bang bang! The joints crack and digits fall away. White and scarlet, ruined, irreparable. Our victim sobs in pain and fear, pleading with his Lady Maria for an end to the suffering. I am raised to strike again!
Oh, that was something. A vision worthy of Gideon. And... wait. Lady Maria. He's pleading to Holy Mary. Anda killed the priest?
I am a knife. I cannot answer that. But that does fit what you sense, detective.
That was her price for joining the Camarilla. Lou never did get along with the clergy. I'll bet anything she was behind this.
Thanks, Mr. Pointy. May you never get rusty.
But she didn't kill the priest, did she?
That letter. Tolly would be real interested in this. I poked around at the Dutchman to figure out what Silky's little absences were all about. So what was Silky up to when he went out for a hike? I doubted he'd tell me.
Here to brighten our shared journey?
Anything interesting happening at the Dutchman?
Always, detective. Just nothing anyone wants shared with the PD. No offense. I know you're barely official. But my customers like their privacy, and so do I.
I was wondering about your out-of-town trips.
Were you? And what were you wondering?
What do you do when you head out?
Some things are not for sharing. At any rate, not with you, my friend.
Fair enough. Sure you won't tell me about the trips?
The secret of being tiresome isn't telling everything, so no.
I gotta go.
Be well, detective.
I didn't think that was worth the effort. I thought I was on the right lines already.
Hey there. Thought you wouldn't be in tonight. What changed?
Oh, I swapped shifts.
Sammy didn't tell me, but if you're here, you're here. Sammy said you had trouble Thursday night. Anything I need to know?
No problem, boss. We dealt with it.
Well, that's good. So what do you need from me?
You got another out of town coming up?
Oh shit, yeah, it's nearly the 20th. You just reminded me. Can you pick up a package? It's at Wake the Dead. Amelia will have it ready. Just say it's the monthly one, for me.
Sure thing, boss. This was probably a good time to leave.
I need to find a better spot.
So here I was, about to try to persuade Mrs. Thorne to let me get a look at Silky's package. Oh, that would have just brought me trouble. I figured I needed my strength for other things. I didn't see the point in confusing things. Nope, had nothing to say.
Well?
I'm here to pick something up. An order. For Silky. He says it's the usual monthly one.
Interesting. You're not one of his usual.
No,
And given he gave me a heartfelt request not to share his private life with members of the court...
He'll thrash me if I don't get it.
We should all be so lucky. In any case, no. The customer's order stays with me.
I'll be back. I didn't see the need. Hi there. I wanted to collect Silky's special order for this month.
Oh, you do you? You're not the first to be poking around.
I'll keep it safe for the boss.
Given the outside interest, can you confirm the details of the order?
The boss wouldn't want me to know.
Someone who follows orders. How novel. Here is the package. Tell Simeon that another such volume will be waiting for him in 28 days, as agreed.
Thanks. I'll make sure he gets it. Huh. So every 28 days, Silky headed out of town with a different book in his hands. A gift for someone. Only Silky knew. But this would be enough for Tolly. Well, I had what I needed on Silky, I guess. That was it then. Time to head back to the sacred guardian of the elevator doors.
Oh, here you are again.
I figured out what was going on with Onda.
Oh, yes? Do tell.
She killed the priest at St. Stephen's, at Lou's orders, although they were passed down by Campbell.
Poor Father Macmillan? What a shame, but that tracks. Funny. I got the idea there was something more to it. But thank you, Detective.
I've got something on Silky.
And what has our favorite chunky chew toy been up to?
He goes out into the woods every 28 days, like clockwork. I think he's a werewolf.
You do know how to tell, don't you? I guess you don't. Take it from me, he is not a werewolf. Anyway, Detective, that's a start. I've been looking for a line on him for a while. Every little bit helps.
I know about Patient's artwork.
Great! So will it animate and wreak vengeance on internet critics?
No, but it does have a really interesting skull in the middle of it. Kindred.
Aha! Whose?
Not sure, but I can tell it has power. Patient's got it via Katsumi, so it's anyone's guess.
It is worth buying a ticket to that exhibition, isn't it? Maybe I'll watch from the balcony. I do declare you've filled my cup with gossip. Good work. Now you have an appointment with an elevator. I'll catch you later. People to see, thumbscrews to apply.
Oh, the basement button doesn't do anything. God damn it. This machine needs a stern talking to. Basement, please.
Oh, are you sure, sir? Lou Graham's penthouse is your usual destination?
I'm sure. Very, very sure.
No one's been down there for a while. There's nothing interesting in the lower levels. Indeed, I'd go so far as to say that your request is unusual. Even ill-advised. I gotta fix the boiler. Of course, but I just wanted to check since the downward mechanism is a little corroded and the upward mechanism is in good repair. Would you be upset if I took you to the penthouse after all?
I would be upset. Very upset. Like, complaining to the manager upset?
The basement is unmaintained and there's a strange odor. I am told the penthouse is lovely. You are certain?
Oh, you want I should give you a little maintenance? With an axe?
Of course, sir. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Now to see if Sophia's theory was right. Was this the closet where Lou kept her skeletons, or just a pile of junk? I don't know what was worse. The idea that Lou turned her enemies to stone, or the idea that she had angels for enemies? Lou was never a writer, but she did have that pet one back in the 40s. The guy with the hairy hands. My buddy Willem had one of these. Always talking about that one song. The old romantic. Classical, but didn't this look just like one of Lou's hangers-on back in the 50s? What was her name? Oh, I remember this. The politician. Thought he was untouchable, then these figures turned up at bars all across the state. No one took him seriously after that. Oh my, those eyeglasses were mighty familiar. I thought I knew what they were, but I needed to have a proper word with them.
Hello, Fabian, my boy.
Oh, I was right. Sophia was right. And here, in this place, it was Lou Graham.
A prince full of guilt and a man who can read her poker face. I'd say you're on the money. Good work, detective. Now go get your man.
I shouldn't have walked.
It was time to take my evidence to Prince Campbell. Time to reveal that Lou was the original rebar killer.
Fabian, any progress on our copycat?
Not really, but I think I have a lead on a cold case.
You always have been behind the curve, detective, but go on. What have you got?
You remember the early 20s? When we lost Rosalind, Hector, Isaac, and Gideon to the rebar killer?
I remember.
We never did find Gideon's body, but I know who whacked him. Who whacked all of them.
And you don't think it's Santiago, am I right?
This is difficult, Mr. Campbell, but you need to hear this. Lou Graham staked Gideon, and I have the receipts to prove it. Gideon's glasses.
I see. Your evidence is a pair of spectacles. If we had a justice system, I'd love to see you call them in court. And what do you expect me to do?
You're the prince!
You're supposed to enforce the laws and the traditions. Lou broke the rules. She faked Santiago, committed the Rebar murders. She wiped out half her own court.
Do you think I haven't heard this kind of wild theory before?
Well,
from you, specifically? I suppose it's your nature to rake over old coals.
Wait, no, this is a breakthrough.
No, Detective, it's old news. Just pay attention. You have no suspect in the old Rebar killings.
Yes, I have no suspect in the old Rebar killings.
You do not know who destroyed Gideon.
I do not know who destroyed Gideon.
The case is closed.
The case is closed, I guess.
Do go ahead, Detective. This is fascinating.
The killer is incredibly strong. He can twist off a head with his bare hands.
Indeed. And this points to...
Gotta say, I am scratching my head on this one. The killer spirited Gideon away. He's a difficult man to carry, and he'd be alert to anyone who had, bad thoughts.
Perhaps. Unless the killer had a very strong mind, of course.
The killer is into crosses. The same symbol left at every killing.
And the same rebar decoration. What does that mean to you?
Our guy loves theatrics, set dressing, to provoke fear.
Or to misdirect, of course.
Of course. The killer is not kindred. A witness heard him breathing heavily.
A mortal, do you think? Or some other kind of monster?
Perhaps a ghoul? They'd breathe like a mortal, but they'd have an edge.
Ah, yes. That is a distinct possibility.
They killed Marla well before dusk. The killer can walk in the daytime.
You've already said they're not kindred, so that's no surprise.
Yeah. I'm not sure Santiago exists. I think he's a myth, made up to misdirect us. I couldn't find anyone who'd seen him, or any evidence of the attacks in the other cities. I think he's a story. A piece of flim-flam.
Oh, devilish. I think you're right. But who invented him, and why? So, let's sum up. The killer is strong-minded. They are not kindred, perhaps a ghoul, loves to myth-make, to misdirect, to point away from the obvious. So, what's your conclusion? Who is the Rebar killer, Detective?
I think it's you, Lou Graham. You used a fire to destroy your sire, and took on the guise of a mortal hunter to destroy your rivals.
Oh, now, that does feel like a good theory, but I'm kindred, Fabian. And you keep saying this is a mortal.
Campbell. It's obvious. A powerful ghoul with a powerful mind, working for you. Together, you faked the whole Santiago idea, making it look like an outside threat. Taking the head off your dearest sister and then crying crocodile tears? The two of you did this together, to clear out your rivals, because you could never share power, not in the long term. Campbell is the Rebar killer, but you're the one in charge.
Oh, delightful. Oh, well done, Fabian. For a moment, I didn't think you'd get there. I think everyone else suspects. They're just too timid to mention it. So, what have we learned here?
That I'm about to have my head cut off with a side order of steak?
Oh, no. No, Fabian. What we've learned is you have no suspect in the Rebar killings.
Yes,
I have no suspect in the Rebar killings.
The case is closed.
The case is closed.
There. Isn't that better?
Okay, well, that was interesting.
So you did solve the case?
Seems I did. And it seems Campbell and Lou took that from me. And those were not the only times. Thunder and blazes, how often has this happened? I thought Gideon was sending the dreams, but he's gone now. I need to mull this over. I know Sophia said she'd like to see us later, but in the meantime, Ryong expects us. And Lou, apparently.
The court seemed pleased that you tidied up those hunters, dear. Perhaps you might tidy up your appearance, too.
You have something for me to do?
You'll find a package on my contact's usual spot atop the police department building. I believe they're on high alert due to recent events, but I'm sure you'll manage.
I will see it done. How do you really feel about the Seattle court?
That is a dangerous question. Why do you ask?
You are older and wiser than most, and I trust your opinion.
In truth, just between you and I, my dear, I confess I rather fear them. I may be powerful in my own way, but this court is chaotic. The natural order is upset, and so am I.
What are your hopes?
For myself? Oh, not much. I don't thirst for political power. Just keep my little shop, expand my little library, acquire enough esoteric knowledge to expand my powers beyond the ken of the mightiest eldritch horrors. Perhaps purchase a small summer house.
What are your fears?
I don't fear much, except the downfall of my clan. The other clans used to shun my kind. We were deemed unnatural. Before my time, of course, but the historical tomes are full of dark recounts. The Camarilla, the Masquerade, holding our place in kindred society. This is what keeps us safe. We must make sure we do not repeat the mistakes of the past.
Be well, Mrs. Thorne.
What, you gonna take on the whole precinct?
Lost him. I'll leave a second report. Strange going on. Anyone that found you?
Fuck. That's it. Let's get out of here.
Fuck. Free runners.
You're becoming quite the regular here, aren't you?
The goods from the police station.
Excellent. I look forward to sorting through this. Chin chin.
Enjoy your night.
You have been busy, da? First the Sabbat, and now the IAO. The arm of the law is long, is it not?
What do you most fear?
The same thing all wise kindred fear. The beast taking control. Losing what's left of my humanity and myself. Becoming something worse. It is a difficult balance between the urge to punish wrongdoers and not letting the lust for violence take over. I hunt those who deserve it, mortal oathbreakers or those who break the law of the Camarilla.
You are being used by the Camarilla, and you are too stupid to see it. They manipulate you to do their dirty work.
For their sheriff, you are unusually sincere. I thank you for your honesty. And I appreciate that you're in the same situation.
If it is not too private, will you tell me of your embrace?
I was a soldier in the Second Great War. I followed orders and did things I was not proud of. And after all of it, we were betrayed by our commanders and abandoned. I met a kindred who smelled my rage and asked me if I wanted revenge. She gave me a chance for redemption after every bad thing I ever did. My old commander's wedding ring is around here somewhere if you'd like to see. Is the one with the finger still in it?
I hear those of your clan suffer a terrible thirst. How do you control it so well?
It's not a well-kept secret, is it? Yes, we have a taste for kindred blood. This is a sin. But is it a sin to punish a sinner? Some kindred deserve to have the tables turned on them. I simply find the ones that have it coming.
Is there someone who needs my attention?
There is. These are not Emma's earrings, but she wears them when she wishes to appear wealthy, to strip gullible young men of their wallets and their virtue.
I have the scent. Be well.
That should see Nico satisfied. Let's drop in on him.
It is good to see you again. So, Emma will not return again for her earrings? I will be sorry not to see her. But justice must be served.
Take care, Nico.
What, you gonna take on the whole precinct? Well, here we are. What do you suppose the old bird's after now? Oh, play it careful over any accusations. We only have my memory to go on.
You put down those mortal vermin yet? Goddamn rats get everywhere. Rats with goddamn guns.
What is it you hope to achieve here?
We all know La Sombra are ambitious, right? I just think there's room for working with the Ventru, not against them. Lou might not be Prince anymore, and she might not be at her best right now. But she has a different kind of power. And you can bet your ass I'll keep that power safe. From threats both outside and inside the Camarilla.
What are your fears?
Gosh, spiders and tight spaces.
You are joking.
No shit, Sheriff. Look, I don't know what your angle is here, but I'm not fucking scared of anything. The monster under the bed is me.
Do you trust me yet?
You want the honest answer? Abso-fucking-lutely not.
Whether you like it or not, we are allies. We work for the same side, the same prince.
I suppose you're doing a lot for the Camarilla. I'll concede that maybe the enemy of my enemy is my acquaintance.
Is there trouble I can deal with?
Looks like it. You know the Bank of Seattle? Seems the Sabbat are trying to dig in there. We have interests nearby. Can you check it out? They called the leader Sharky, and she and I have history. She's trouble.
I will deal with it. I will speak to you again. Relax.
They deserve that. At least.
Fire.
You asked to meet my prince.
Only past formalities. Ryong will do just fine. I still have hunters running around my city. That's gonna be a problem.
Tell me what you know so far.
Tali spotted a group scoping out the glacier. It looked like he'd have to get involved. Until something else drew their attention. I need to know what, and I need those hunters neutralized before they circle back.
I will take care of this. Where can I find these hunters?
We had reports of them near the Aurora pawn shop. Nico was particularly agitated. He wanted to talk to you. I don't need to spell out how bad it would be if they took anyone for questioning. They'd give us up in a single, absent heartbeat. And I couldn't even blame them. Still, try to prevent any unnecessary loss. Wouldn't want to give them more reason. I look forward to your report.
Hunters spotted out near Aurora Pawn. Ryong still doesn't know about Baker. Reckon she's the reason the hunters never made it to the glacier? We should speak to Nico.
Aha! The brave nomad returns to my humble store.
They tell me you have a problem.
Oh, my friend, what have you been up to? I did not expect you to send me such a stray. Be very careful. In my back office.
My thanks. Take care, Nico.
Baker. Now I get it.
So you escaped your companions.
I can feel them. I can taste them. I can sense them with every part of me. They burn like stars. They smell like prey. But you left me to them. To my own men. They could have destroyed me.
So why did they not?
They almost did. When I awoke alone, the hunger drove me mad. I killed the first soldier who checked on me. I had to hide the body, then myself.
You kept your condition secret. Proof of your suitability as a Tremere. I will be sure to shield your existence from the prince. Given that many would take your head, your survival is still in the balance. I understand your troops learned of the glacier. You led them here instead.
To the slaughter. Men who used to trust me, who had lives, who had families.
Do you regret your decision?
No.
Good.
But I wish I did. I wish I was that person. The steadfast agent they think I was. Someone who was brave enough to die. So, what now, my sire.
No. The IAO will still investigate Seattle. We both know that. But you know how your old masters think, how they talk. You will make use of this.
Now's your chance, Fire. If you're gonna point this gun.
Let them chase you far away from Seattle. Then find yourself a new place to hunt.
I understand. I can do that.
Very good, child. Now disappear as best you can and do not look back. Perhaps, years from now, we shall meet under different circumstances. Until then, I wish you good night, Mother Hen.
Just Latoya.
Then farewell, Latoya. I should report back to Ryong.
And tell her what? This is quite the pickle.
Yes?
Before I give you my report, there is a matter we should discuss.
No need. I know about the child. The one you embraced? Without my consent? Don't get me wrong, I'm glad you finally told me. Or were going to. Anything you like to say for yourself?
Who told you?
Who do you think? The head of the goddamn IAO was certainly a choice. Well, obviously, I'd rather you'd followed protocol. However, despite your occlusion of the truth, I know you acted in the best interests of this court. So, for what it's worth, you have my permission.
As gracious as ever, my prince.
Well, it was that, or final death. Now, your report. Did you handle the rest of the hunters as instructed? Or should I expect any more surprises?
I instructed Baker. The IAO poses no further threat.
That easy? But I trust you. Our burden seems lightened. Good work. Now, before you go, I want to talk to you quickly about your plans. Once this Mark business is resolved, I'll be honest, this court is stronger with you in it. I'd prefer if you stayed.
It is funny. Usually I hear the call to leave, to travel somewhere else. But not now. Not here.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. We can talk through the specifics some other time. I shouldn't keep you from your duties. Have a good rest of the night, Fire.
I suppose all that remains now is to check in on Lou Graham.
Gotta say, going to beard the monster in her den isn't top of my list, but let's get it out of the way.
Well now.
How can I be of assistance?
Always so obliging. I've been thinking about my big return. Seattle has changed so much these past decades. Funny to think that you should know my city better than even I.
And yet it remains your city, now and forever.
So it does, doesn't it? Tell me honestly, forget for a moment that Ryong is my child and I her sire. Do you think she's a good prince?
She has a sharp mind, strong instincts, and a firm grip.
Is that all it takes these days?
Have I displeased you?
No, dear. It was just a question. I want to walk my streets, bathe in their lamplight, hear my footfalls on the rain-silvered asphalt. I long to hunt again. I'm sure you heard I had to let go of the flea-ridden stray. My first real foray will require a little more scaffolding, as it were. Something you, as sheriff, will facilitate.
Will I now? Because I hear the sheriff is busy.
Just where is this attitude coming from? The Mulcavian is gone. The IAO is dealt with. What else could you possibly be doing?
Sheriffing.
Then how about we give those pesky anarchs a break? You will scout for me. I need eyes on possible hunting grounds. I prefer to inspect the menu before I dine. I'm in the mood for a young female. And since I feel a newfound spring in my step, perhaps someone a little more effervescent, high-spirited, decadent, oh, positively lustful. I'm thinking black sheep of an old money dynasty. Oh, still bankrolled by the father she renounces into her third Friday night Cabernet.
There's a thing. We know a blood doll of that vintage. Coincidence?
Black sheep, old money.
Don't forget the Cabernet part. I can't abide a Merlot. A Rioja or a nice Argentinian Malbec would also be acceptable.
I have a notion Mama Lou's a fan of the cooking channel. Makes my teeth tingle.
Don't let me hold you up. I'm positively famished. Just find me a likely spot. And Fire, I want you to know, your service has been noted. Keep it up.
So in a word, what she wants is Verona. And I have an inkling where we'll find the girl.
Where?
The closest thing she has to home. The last place she was truly happy. Atrium. Say, I don't know about this, Fire.
Need I remind you that finding Verona was your suggestion?
I know. It's only... Look, the closer we get, the more I find myself, wondering. It'd be throwing a guinea pig to a lion.
Nothing is decided yet.
What did I tell you?
Oh, beautiful, Fire. Back to see me again.
Verona, I would speak with you.
Well, I'm all yours. Can I offer you something to drink?
I'm not here to sup on you.
Come on, don't make me feel like a bad hostess. She said I had the best blood she ever tasted, you know. I'm caviar. I'm diamonds in a champagne glass.
I do not enjoy the taste of desperation.
Well, what the hell am I supposed to do then?
She does fit Lou's bill. You really want to throw her to the spider?
You may be approached by a kindred called Lou Graham.
Oh?
If so, find a way to run. If you must let her drink, do so, but then be on the next train by daylight. She will devour you. She will betray you.
Oh, well, thank you.
Perhaps we will speak again.
For what it's worth, I'm glad you warned her. But we still need a meal for Lou, if we're gonna satisfy her. Should we see if we can't find a few other dishes? No harm in having options.
Forget the daddy issues and all that jazz. We look for rich, high in spirits, and female.
Oh, you'll do nicely. Very nicely.
Yes, you will do nicely.
Sorry, I can't help. I need to... I'm expected at home any minute.
Well, reckon we have ourselves some options. Let's get back to Lou. Figure out how much we want to spoil her night.
Am I high right now?
Guess we decided against Verona? I doubt Lou will be happy, but she doesn't get to win every time.
You're back! And what delights do you have in store, dear?
The streets of Seattle could not fulfill your more specific requirements. But there are still a few candidates I can recommend.
That is disappointing. No, don't tell me. You found me an astrology girl with a nose ring. Oh, I can't stand nose rings. Ugh! And she's a Gemini, isn't she?
No?
Then I suppose they will suffice. Now, will that be all for tonight?
I have some questions of a personal nature.
Your interest is flattering. Ask away, dear.
There was an exhibit about you in the underground tour.
Don't tell me you listened to that hogwash. People started to notice I wasn't aging, so I had to fake my departure. And some malcontent from one of the brothels saw fit to tell everyone I died of syphilis. Syphilis! But in the end, I had the last laugh.
And what was that?
They used to call me the Queen of the Lava Beds. Not literal lava, of course, but for her, I tried to make an exception. I calculated her worth in gold based on her profits, melted it down, and made her lie in it. She was my dining table for years. Oh, but too much gold can be so awfully garish.
I am curious about your relationship with Brienne.
What about it?
You have a lot of influence.
My child and I are usually of one mind. Important when siring to share similar values. Every so often she needs a little more encouragement, but we soon find accord. One way or another.
I wish to hear of your embrace.
Oh, that old chestnut. I remember it almost like a coronation. It was raining that night. My sire was one of the gentlemen callers at my establishment. He seldom wanted one of my girls. He was always more interested in me. One night, he got me alone and asked about my prospects. A German immigrant running the most prestigious brothel in Seattle. He asked if I wanted investment, mentorship. I said no. He liked that. I remember my face in the looking glass after he embraced me. The rain, the soul of the city, shining in my hair like a crown of diamonds. And I knew then what I was and what I would be. We don't have monarchs in the States, not officially. But every time it rains, I'm reminded of my crown.
Does your sire walk among us still?
What do you think?
The night grows long. I will leave you.
Sleep well. You know, I have the strangest feeling. that all the chips are about to scatter across the table. I hope to see you again after they do.
Finally time to sit down with Sophia. Let's hope she has your mark all figured out. Sophia's not here yet. Should we sit? Well, it's been a busy night or two. I've been mulling, and I've a thing I've been meaning to ask. Your direction to your child, sending the IAO off to chase wild geese. Did it not cross your mind to use them in a more targeted way?
Of course it did. But every choice I would make would bring them into the city, and that way lies danger.
Yes, you're right. I just hoped we might see a certain ex-prince take a fall from a rooftop. And I wouldn't have minded who gave her the push between you and me. On other matters, though, here's a question. Say we solve our cases. No more mark, no more bloody hand. Oh, and the city still stands. Think you'll stay? In Seattle, I mean.
I never thought I would again say this of a place, but Seattle has a piece of me that I cannot lose. And I do not mean by way of the mark. I have not felt this way in centuries.
See why I put down roots? Anyway, idle thoughts. We've still got work cut out for us if we can find a thread to pull. The mark's still there, and that's a straight line to the Sabbat still being with us. That's our danger.
Why did Lou put your sire into a wall?
He was too close, would be my guess. Willing to expose that she and Ghoul Campbell were behind the killings. I guess we're halfway to justice with Campbell buried. I don't see it going further than that, though. Who's gonna stick it to Teflon Lou?
How did your sire come to join the Sabbat?
That's a great puzzle, isn't it? Maybe he was that way before I met him, but I didn't smell that sickness. Not a hint. Did someone whisper to him down there in the dark? Or did his far-reaching gray matter wander into the wrong mind?
Who leads the Sabbat? Has someone replaced Gideon?
I'm not at all sure he was at the helm. As to who is, we don't have many leads. It's been a while since anyone's used your mark. Either they're scared now, or you're already acting as they wish. There's something to chew on. Who benefits from the nomad's actions in the city?
I used to think the Sabbat were here to do what they always seek to. Cause chaos and confusion, weaken the court's resources, destroy the elders, and shatter a city's power structures beyond repair. But what do they want here? It seems more subtle.
I think we've heard one shoe drop and have yet to hear the other. Whoever bound you had a powerful intent. Maybe they're just riding the wild horse that is the Sabbat, whipping it onto... I don't know where.
Where is Sophia?
Why not ask the Wicked Witch of Books and Beans? On second thought, don't tell her I called her that.
Have you seen Sophia?
Ah, yes indeed. I was wondering when you'd bother to ask me. I have something for you.
My thanks, Magister Thorn.
True respect or sycophancy. But I thank you for the form, at least. The girl was here. She left some time ago, but she did request I give this to you.
What is this?
An apparatus for recording one's voice.
Interesting.
Let me help you. These things can be tricksy.
Fire, I have the solution for you. Meet me at the conservatory in the park. and I'll fill you in. Be careful, be careful.
An assignation, dearie?
Sophia, fire, and flowers in the park? My.
I wonder what she's found. Sophia, I mean. I've a thought that visiting another garden might tie into our gardener. I wonder why Sophia didn't want to meet at the cafe. Guess she's somewhere ahead. Not sure I like this, though. Huh. You smell that? Kindred blood. Sophia's blood. Oh, I think we have a problem. Smashed pots. Either the botanist needs therapy or something took a turn. Recognize that sound.
The unbirthed.
More blood. Reckon someone's gone for a walk with our girl, and not to show her the roses.
Master will reward me.
this one. You saw nothing.
Mediocre!
Relax. Finally a chance to prove myself more. The camera! Them! Just to prove my version.
Dares attack us! Face to face at last.
So bad. And they're not here for a picnic. What has Sophia gotten herself into?
Something spoiled you to uncover the truth. As you wish. This is what What does mediocre compromise? What disturbs the still? Join me. The fight is here.
Save me! You saw
Dark Father, guide me.
Yes! Yes! May my
Bang, bang, baby. What Vigilance.
Relax.
We are not alone. You're not going to win this one.
Just how big is this place? took her this way. Oh shit, Fire, this is serious. Entire corp by the looks of it. A selection of targets. No sign of Katsumi and... Oh, Sophia. Too unimportant, perhaps? Hopefully a good sign.
What is this place?
Nowhere that's good.
I know this place.
You've been here?
I was brought here, I think. Before I woke, I do not know how many times. I remember... asked no questions and I gave no answers. I was still in torpor. And yet, I remember the sound. Wheels beneath me, moving me. Then I would burn. I could not scream. This was where it happened. This is where I was marked.
master will reward me.
So Sophia was right. She did find a clue to your mark.
It seems so.
Soon shall the slippers awake. Something in the shadows. You! My Cain's blade! Rivers run! Bring the nomad to their knees!
How I long for another taste.
Is it?
Sophia.
Fire.
I brought her here.
Then what are you gonna do about it?
How did this happen?
By the time I knew where she was, it was already too late. I could not save her. Make no mistake, this was the work of the Sabbat.
I see. This is a blow. She never wavered in her support. Not once. And to happen now? I need a moment. Thank you, Fire. You may go.
Is that our beloved sheriff? I hope you haven't come to bring down the mood.
Lou Graham, returned at last.
And it's in part thanks to you.
Why are you here?
Ryong and I are celebrating. I've officially come out of retirement. Of course, I have full confidence in the strong court that my child has built. I'm not here for a title. I thought I'd see the new office and help out Prince Ryong as I can. But did I hear that right? Our dearest little Sophia, savaged by Sabbat cultists. Tragic. Oh, tragic.
She was valuable to me.
Really? Valuable. Such a loaded word. I never saw that in her. We should hold a fundraiser in her honor to raise awareness of anti-Tremere sentiment. We could make little enamel pins. I stand with Clan Tremere, and give the proceeds to her favorite cause, the effective running of the city.
Enough. What of the culprits?
I destroyed those that I found, but there are still more. The Sabbat must have a leader.
You needn't look very far. After all, who were the first Sabbat, if not Anarchs?
Lou, the Anarchs aren't all...
Child, the Anarchs are nothing but the Sabbat in a new skin.
What are you proposing?
The root of this is Campbell's weakness. He let that filthy Bruja Katsumi build a power base. She has drawn in the weak-blooded and the foreigners and dug them deep into the bowels of this city. She canoodles with nameless sponsors and works with alchemy and perversion. She leads your Sabbat. Her Anarchs must be exterminated.
I won't jump to conclusions.
And why not? Are you not Prince? My dear, your conclusions define reality, no matter how you come to them. And your conclusion will be this: the Anarchs must be destroyed.
The Anarchs must be destroyed.
God damn her for a spider.
That's better. Now, as sheriff, you, Fire, will take ownership of destroying the Anarchs.
You can't do this, Fire. This is Lou and her ego. This is no way to close a case.
As sheriff, I will do no such thing.
Oh, I think you will. Unless, of course... Oh, here's an idea. You have one night, to bring me the head of the snake. Destroy Katsumi. The rest can be cleaned up. If you can't deliver, Ryong here will announce an immediate blood hunt on every Anarch in this city. For Sophia.
I will not be party to this.
Inaction is action, dear. If you don't comply, your precious Anarchs... well... Ryong, give the sheriff their orders.
I won't.
I order you to obey.
I order you to obey.
Well, that's settled. Finally, after so much hullabaloo. Once you're done, we'll see about finding a new sheriff. One who walks to heal. Run along now.
This is bad. This is very bad.
Not now. Outside.
Fire, you should at least talk to her. There might be another angle. Look, I know it's a lot losing Sophia, but just bring Katsumi's head or a blood hunt on every Anarch? She would have hated this.
You have a solution?
No, not yet at least. But I know we can find a way around this.
Another Camarilla loss on your watch, huh?
Is there trouble I can deal with?
Yeah. Seems upstairs has a problem with a dropout in Pioneer Square. Leaking court secrets. Name of Reginald.
Reggie? What?
The city won't miss him.
I will consider it. Pleasure as always, Onda.
Reggie's not at his usual spot. Let's track him down.
You are Fabian's friend.
Who are you here to kill me?
Why are you here?
The detective, he said to come here if there was trouble, but they say he's dead.
He was close to me. Now tell me what is going on.
The others, all gone, dead. All Mr. Fabian's helpers.
What?
Marigold, Guru, Carla. Bodies in alleys. Bodies in alleys. Guru said, he said, Fabian left insurance against Lou Graham.
What did you leave Fabian?
Heck if I know. Memory is Swiss cheese, remember? But don't talk to me, you look crazy. Are you gonna kill him? I'd rather you didn't.
Run, Reggie. Take a coach, find a different city.
I will. I'll go right now.
Thank you. Poor Reggie. I hope he makes it out okay. Thanks, Nomad. I owe you.
Looking for reasons to see me again, are you? Did you find Reginald?
He was no threat.
Uh-huh. It's not always about fists, Nomad. Lou will have our teeth for this.
I do not work for Lou Graham.
God damn it, I do! And you've made this my problem.
And yet, not mine. Have a good night.
Sophia's loss is a terrible blow to us all, but do take heart, my dear. I'm sure in due time you'll find out who is responsible and rip their shit-eating mouths right off their fucking faces.
You have something for me to do?
Now, be careful with this one. A delicate package to Westlake Memorial Hall, to a Mr. Swan. Treat this one with respect.
I will see it done. I look forward to speaking again soon. You are Mr. Swan?
I am. And this compact is fulfilled, and the binding complete. The tapestry remembers.
May your luck serve you well, Slayer of Cairo.
Well, that was weird. Guess we should go see Mrs. T.
Hello again, dear. I trust you wiped your feet.
Your package is safely with Mr. Swan.
And he gave you no trouble?
He provoked questions, but not trouble as such.
Smashing. See what a little word here and a little gift there will achieve.
And what has been achieved?
I have been laying groundwork for our clan, you might say. A chantry will come first. The rest will follow.
Then good luck to you, Mrs. Thorne.
'Tis never about luck, Nomad. You should know that by now. Have a cup on the house to pep you up.
Be well, Mrs. Thorne.
My friend, I give you my sympathies. I know you and Sophia were allies.
Is there someone who needs my attention?
I do have something. This is Sam's crucifix. She pawned it in grief after her actions led directly to the death of one of her colleagues. That is what happens when one takes a payoff.
I will deal with this. I look forward to speaking to you again.
What? Glory, whatever, now! Trespasser! The enemy! Over here!
Relax.
We give all for the
You are Sam.
Who the hell are you?
Oh no. Samantha Jones? Jonesy?
What has happened here?
Hell if I know. It's a fucking disaster movie. I was off shift, and first thing I know, Apocalypse cultists were breaking up the place.
There is no more time. Go. Get away from here before they return.
Okay.
Well, guess we better get back and let Nico know what happened with Jonesy.
Come in, stay a while. It is good to get out of the snow. Officer Samantha Jones still lives then?
She endures constant punishment through her own guilt. Why end that?
Indeed. Self-awareness can be a terrible thing, but it is a strong arbiter of justice. Anyway, the times have become most complex, and I think you have other matters on your mind right now, Nomad.
I hope your night is pleasant.
Tali.
Well, if it ain't my favorite mother clucker.
What are you doing here?
You know me. I like to spread it around. Listen, you rascally relic, you. Real talk for a moment. You don't like my methods, I get it. We're not simpatico. Except for this anti-anarch bullshit. We need to deal with this.
We need stability.
Sometimes you suit that 10-star. I agree. Listen, I am definitely not gonna give you Katsumi's address, right? She is definitely not in the jungle right now. And you should definitely not go and see her and figure out what the heck is going on. And who she's off frolicking with when she thinks no one's looking. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink, say no more.
So Katsumi is in this jungle.
A shantytown, home to the homeless. You'll see.
If Lou gets her blood hunt, everyone here is forfeit. Kindred and mortals alike. Perhaps that's why Tali cooperated. Unless... Hold the phone. We never did pin down who Katsumi was meeting that got the IAO so curious. Maybe the Anarchs were all tangled up with the Sabbat. What if you bring Lou Graham something better than Katsumi's head? What if you nail the real villain?
Hey, Nomad? That you? Fire. It's all gone to shit. You're here to help, right?
I'm glad to see that you escaped and found somewhere safe from the chaos.
I'm not safe. None of us are. This is insane. Katsumi doesn't want anyone else to get hurt. She told us to go to ground. We both know she's not gonna come out of this in one piece.
We have little time. You know where she is. Tell me.
No, Fire. I'm sorry. I know you're the sheriff, but I won't help you on this one.
Max!
Fire, leave him be. I've got a notion. I know how to find her.
Fine! I will do this myself.
Shit. Look, you're gonna change everything, Fire. I know it. If Katsumi... If you take her out, these people still need something.
If this ends badly for Katsumi, her people will need help. You can come to me. I have no wish to see you all destroyed.
I'll hold you to that, Nomad. Just remember who you are. Don't just play the sheriff.
You say you have a plan?
Yeah. You catch a whiff of that? Anesthetic. Who do we know that could get their mitts on medical supplies? Follow that scent, and you'll find Katsumi. She didn't come here to hide. She came here to help. That's who you finish off if you go down this path. The kind that still gives a damn.
You have made your point.
Destroy Katsumi, and Max is all these people have.
If I get a shot at that sheriff, they're doomed. Fuck.
You saw
Better see what it is. I should move to LA. What's going on? I'll take a look. I need a drink. What's going on? I'll take a look.
One that's warmer.
Any hunches on who Katsumi is meeting? Seems this chase might deliver answers. Let's keep on it.
Shit's going bump in the night. Just gonna have a quick look.
Can't be much longer before I get bit, right? Fucking cammies. This city would be better off without them.
Bullshit. Hey! I need help!
Over here!
I'll rip you apart!
You saw nothing.
Oh, you're fucking I'm gonna blow you apart!
Come play with me now! Eat it, motherfucker! You killed my crew
never could stomach hospitals. All those ghosts.
So you've made your decision.
It need not come to that.
Then why are you here, Han?
Questions, huh? Sabat? And if not, who's she been meeting?
You have been working with kindred from outside Seattle. Who?
You know what? I'm not in the mood. I pinky swear that I'm not in deep with the big bad Sabat. That's all you're getting.
If I know who you meet with, I can investigate them. If they are Sabat, then I will deal with them, and your problem goes away.
Oh, fuck you, Sheriff. Just snitch on your neighbor and you'll be fine? Guess you didn't read 1984 or live through it, but Christ, don't you get how twisted that is?
Lou believes you are Sabat.
She thinks I'm Black Hand, does she? I wouldn't know Sabat if it drove a truck with "Make Gehenna Great Again" painted on the side. So where does that leave us, Nomad?
Give me something, Katsumi. I do not want to destroy you or your people.
Listen, you've been on the level so far, but there's no way I'm selling anyone out to you. Take my head if it'll save my people.
I have orders. It is time.
They call me crazy, but even I know this is bad. Must you?
We can take Lou Graham. Together. The Anarchs. You, me, Max.
It's suicide, and you know it. You don't understand, Nomad. However nice you play, have you counted the bodies around you? To the Anarchs, you're the big bad wolf. Take on Lou, it won't happen.
There is no choice.
The shooter, that's our villain. Get after them. Shot came from the rooftop. Let's get up there.
Hold no more.
No one better mess with us tonight.
You saw nothing.
What?
Sure we're alone.
I'm going over.
All night.
Somebody help!
That's what I like to hear.
Eat shit! Shit! Help! Sounds like party time!
Doesn't matter! Oh my god!
This is the end for you. Come play with me now.
No, fuck!
Where the hell are they? Come out now. There you are.
Motherfucker!
There is no need for this. Let us just talk.
Then you better get those lips moving, Cammy! I got 6 rounds packed with buckshot and magnesium. Homemade Whitey Pete. It's not government issue, but it'll burn you up plenty!
Who are you?
I'm just a regular damsel of distress. You got a problem with the Anarchs and you wanna fuck with someone? You fuck with me, not Katsumi. You get 2 more questions, Sabrina. Then it's my turn.
Sophia is gone. Was it you?
Ah, so the cute warlock bit dust, huh? Now that's a pity. We were that close to turning her cloak, you know? Helped us out a bunch. 1 question down. Next.
I will ask this only once. Are you or are you not Sabat?
You gotta be kidding me. Fuck no, I'm not Sabat. And before you say it, Katsumi ain't either. I don't know how they're involved, but that's not my problem. Now it's my turn. I'm gonna put Lizzie Borden down, and you and I can chat all civil-like. Why'd you come down to the jungle? What's your plan here?
Because I still need answers. This mark on my hand. Who did this to me? Who really leads the Sabat? So I had to talk to Katsumi before Lou called her blood hunt.
Without you, Lou would still be in her cage, far as I hear it. Can't give you any answer on your mark. I got an idea, though. So here's my next question. If you're down here saving the world, where's that leave Weaver Tower? Sitting snug and safe on their $20,000 couches?
I am not sure that I understand.
Understand? How about I explain it like you're a 5-night-old fledgling? The old queen was gonna pull this kind of shit eventually. Just a matter of time. And you were gonna skip down here to deal with it, one way or another. See, if I were your big bad Sabat, and I was taking all the piggies to market, who's the scariest motherfucker I'd want out of my way? You're busy down here, What do you think's happening up there?
I have to go.
Reckon you're right. Later, Sabrina.
I don't know if we've just been taken for a ride here.
Weaver Tower.
Makes a nasty kind of sense. Not on fire, there's no blood on the floor. Maybe we were duped. Let's find Ryong.
Hello, my love.
Fire! Fire? Oh, thank God you've been out for hours. The sun's up.
Sophia.
Yeah. Hey, you're weak. It's the light. We're okay. We're okay.
Fire. Damn it. God damn it.
It is past dawn. Where is Lou?
I don't know. It happened so fast. I remember...
Hello.
Sophia. What do you want?
From you? Nothing. But I will give you a gift.
Oh, shit.
Wait. No. Sophia, we can talk. Sophia, we can...
Stop this! This is nothing. A candle before the blaze, a morsel before the meal, before her.
Oh my God.
Lou Graham. But first, my love, we must talk.
This is not you, Sophia.
Oh, do you miss her? Oh, the great nomad. Let me help you. Let me love you. Forgive me, forgive me. Poor little Sophia. But I am not her.
I found your corpse. I carried you out of that cursed place.
Ah, yes, the fledgling. The resemblance was close enough. A little cutting, a little reshaping. You should have seen through that.
This is not about Cain, Gehenna, or kindred superiority. Why the Sabbat?
Because it's honest fire. In a way that the Camarilla never was. I needed a weapon, and I found one. The Sword of Cain. When everything has been taken from us, we cannot be squeamish.
This is about Gideon.
You saw what she did to him. You saw what she took from me. The great Queen of Seattle. As she watches from her window, the Sabbat will burn her glorious city to the ground. And then you, my love, will destroy her.
That is why you marked me? To make me your assassin?
In part. But it was supposed to be so much more. The sleeping nomad would have gone to the Undercity, the old pleasure palace. There, they would be woken with blood. The beast would devour the delicacy before them. My love. My Gideon. His body was broken. No craft of mine could save him. To stand at my side and avenge himself, he needed a body. Strong. Potent. Formidable. You. I had heard such stories of the Nomad. That mark took decades of experimentation. Temporarily, it would weaken you and carve out a place for him.
I guess I got there first. Mystery solved.
I would never have taken in his foulness.
You would be the beast, fresh out of torpor. You would have drained anything set in front of you.
You failed. Poor little Sophia. Somehow, I slipped from your grasp. And your lover is bone meal and ashes. I am sorry to have spoiled your plan.
You know what waits beneath Seattle. A garden filled with moonflowers. Thousands, strong and thirsty. My planting, ready to bloom for the long night. Up and up and up they'll grow, up through the sewers to the streets. All they need is a little fertilizer, a taste, to spur on the seedlings.
Atrium. All that blood stockpiled for the end of Lou Graham.
Lou barely knows who you are.
She will know me. In the end, she will know my smile, and she will know my pain. Join me.
Now hold on.
I have dreamed of him in you, and the dream lingers still. Your face is his, and his is yours. You embody my love. You know what Lou is, how she wraps kindred and cities alike in choking poison. You want to see her burn.
Fire, I have a notion.
I will not.
Then I do not need you, Fire. Only the Nomad. This beautiful, ancient flesh. This power. This strength.
Go out of the window.
What?
You still wear the mark. Another can wear this face. Can be my sword.
Go out the window.
It would destroy us.
It would reduce you, make you a passenger in your own skull.
Trust me.
But I would miss you. So...
Trust me!
What do you think, my love?
Fuck you!
Don't give up on me now. Move. Move.
Thank you.
You're almost there. Just move!
I didn't know what had happened to my sire or where he was, but I decided to check in with him anyway. Even if I was just talking to myself,
Fabian, my boy. It's been a while.
I figured it out. Should have been obvious. You went to see Lou. We never saw you again.
This isn't the first time you figured it out, though, is it?
No. Lou, Campbell, they keep cutting out my memories. I'm surprised I have anything left. I won't let Campbell get away with this. I want to get a confession. I want to go to the Justicars. But Campbell and Lou will just wipe it from my noggin.
Oh, I see. Well, then you need a way to store it outside of your noggin.
Get the Justicars to listen in while I grill Campbell? Wait, there's something in that. I can see what I'm thinking.
Yes, Campbell is old, and he hasn't kept up with the modern world. Neither have I, being dead and gone.
Yeah, but I have, and I know that recording devices exist. Even if Campbell wiped my mind, I'd still have a way to remember. And I could take it to the Justicars.
Excellent idea, my boy. All you need is to get hold of one of these devices. You know someone who has them, don't you?
Sophia.
Sophia. Poetic, don't you think?
Okay, that's it then. Get a recorder, go see Campbell, get him to confess. Again. Mail it to the nearest Justicar. If only I could figure out their mailing address.
That problem is for the future, my boy. For now, you have a plan. Go get your evidence, detective.
Okay, get a recorder from Sophia, go see Campbell. How could this go wrong? I didn't really know anything about the Justicars. I'd heard they sorted out problems for the Camarilla. I mean, every society's got to have someone you can appeal to if you really need it. Some sort of justice, right? This place could do with some music. I had to go see Sophia and borrow a recorder. She must have been off dueling with Mrs. Thorne. I knew she wouldn't mind if I took one of her recorders, especially if she knew why. I figured I should check in with the recorder before I took it. Make sure I wasn't going to erase anything important. Hey there, big ears. Have I got a task for you? You have? Oh, boy. Got anything I should hear about right now? I don't know, boss. Got some chatter about a van, a shipment, and... a cuss word. What was that about a shipment? I've got it here for you.
Once the receptive stage is initiated, we must move quickly. To do, organize transport, get tomorrow in advance on the shipment.
Road trip, maybe? Huh. That receptive stage deal sounds like a breeding program. Perhaps she's trying to save the giant panda. Tell me about the van. Here you go.
A correct integration of the inverted glyph of Fan alongside the existing Gallus inversion successfully lowers defenses, so long as the weighting is correct and that the Vedu is not overwritten. I think we have it. I think we are ready.
That is not about a van, little buddy. Sounds like Tremere speak to me. A cuss word? From Sophia?
I saved it up special. Here.
To do, discuss with why. Chain down if necessary. God damn her.
Yeah, you see?
Sophia never really learned to cuss, did she? Well, okay, little fella. Now you are gonna come along with me. I got a guy I want you to listen to real hard.
Of course, detective. I always wanted to be in police work.
Yeah, this is standard procedure police work for sure. And we are absolutely not gonna get in trouble with any Justicars. Let's go.
Okay, now I just had to face Campbell and get a confession out of him. Easy, right? This was a stupid idea, right? Yep, but I had to try.
I need to see the...
What? Fake he was there. Not.
I'll leave you.
Sure.
I wanted to...
Let's see what's going on in here. Fucking Lou again, but I've got to keep her sweet. Well, well, so that's what's got Ryong fired up.
Miss Choi. You have a problem with Lou.
If I did, it wouldn't be your business. She must be kept happy, and that's my problem.
Want to tell me more about Lou?
Stop it, Fabian. You know her. You know we need to maintain a good relationship.
If I could make her think Lou was giving her an order, maybe. But she'd never listen to me.
I'll see you later.
Uh-huh.
I needed to get into that office. There might be some clue where to find him.
Oh, hey. Didn't expect to see you tonight. Something up?
Lou is up, and that's a problem.
Shit. What does the old bat want?
Complaining about the service. Wants to see the manager.
God damn it. I better get over there. You'll stay here, keep an eye on the place while I'm gone?
Of course.
Thanks, Tolly.
No problem, sweetie.
Oh. Suddenly, I didn't want to hang around for too long. I had to work fast. I didn't want Tolly to turn up and be all sarcastic at me. I also didn't want him to turn up and put a stake through my chest. Oh, what was this? Some sort of code?
Huh. You are a little jumbled, but you do have entries that look like dates and times. That right? This is ciphered?
Indeed, Detective, indeed. Play your cards right and you could win the grand prize. The location of Prince Campbell here on Catch That Man.
Well, I am a deft hand at decoding. I have Sophia to thank for that.
Wonderful. Are you ready, contestant?
Oh, right. Sure. Glad to be here.
Detective Fabian, can you solve the scribbles of the prince? Let's play!
After son O? Come on, Chief.
Anagrams are no challenge to you, contestant.
Not much better than Mr. Alucard, really, is it?
But look closer. What can this symbol mean? The door of a bank vault, perhaps?
Sure, he means Willem, right? In some ways, our prince is clever. In other ways, not so much. Huh, but this date was a few days ago. No use to me.
Psst. A correct answer, but yes, this is a booby prize. Sorry about that, Detective. Better luck next time.
Mr. A. Fortunes, really?
Well spotted, contestant. Our illustrious prince is no wordsmith, but there is one small complication. What is the meaning behind this symbol right here?
Symbol? More of a doodle. Drawing of a rainbow. Aha! Tolly! He's seeing Tolly. And looking at the date, tonight's the night.
You've won a prize, Detective. A visit to a sarcastic Nosferatu.
Catwalk. That's gotta be Isabella.
Excellent work, contestant. Now, let's see what prize you've won.
God damn it, it's dated last Tuesday.
Bzz. Booby prize, Detective. No snickering at the back, please.
A 6-pointed star. Well, that's not hard. And the entry is dated tonight.
So what's your guess, contestant?
Our respected sheriff, Benny Muldoon.
Bingo, Detective. You've won a prize. A ticket to potential physical harm.
Merge those two glyphs, and I think you've got the symbol of the Anarchs.
Astounding pictography, Detective. And what does that mean to you?
Katsumi. Campbell's going to see Katsumi.
With a date of this very night. Congratulations! You've won the prize of being aggravating to a certified surgeon who owns her own scalpels. Bing bong! Ho ho ho, and that's the end of the round. Congratulations, contestant. You've deciphered the scribbles of the prince and won our grand prize. To go out into the snow and search for a prince so you can screw him over. You have your leads. Good luck in the next round of Catch That Man.
Thank you. I really am looking forward to it.
How had he got hold of this? And, why? Huh. This was just what I expected from Campbell. Tully was one of Prince Campbell's appointments. I knew he'd be hanging around the park at this time of night, so I paid him a visit. I just had to hope that Tully hadn't talked to Ryong for at least the last half hour.
Detective! I hear buying stock in Rebar is a solid bet right now. Want to invest?
This is serious. People have died.
Honey bun, people die. That's what they do. Our victims get to be on conspiracy websites. Who could ask for more?
I haven't got time for this. I just had some questions.
Grill away then.
And why aren't you interested in the killer? He's a threat to kindred and mortals alike.
Is he a detective? I'll take your word for it. I haven't seen any kindred deaths. Besides, I put my faith in the SPD. The gallant Captain Muldoon has his finest bloodhound on the case.
Doesn't sound so good when you say it. Have you seen Prince Campbell? He was supposed to meet you today.
Ooh, you have been detecting. Yes, I met with the prince. He was in a chipper mood, looking forward to the Christmas party. You gonna write that down?
Where is he now?
Maybe buying Yuletide gifts for all the orphaned little kitties?
Come on.
Oh, he puts budget aside for it. It's good PR. But since you ask so nicely, no, I don't know where he is. He has a private life, you know.
That's never stopped you poking around before.
Pot kettle.
What did he talk about?
How the Thunderbirds did last game, his plans for a vacation, and the unseasonal weather.
Okay. Well, I must be getting on.
You must. Oh, and Fabian, the thing about a killer is, they kill people. Try not to be a victim, won't you?
I'll do my best.
What day is it again? Saturday?
Well, that wasn't helpful. Still Benny and Katsumi to see. Prince Campbell had a date with Benny. I wondered if I could be a third wheel, or if I'd be too late. I wondered what Benny and Campbell had been discussing. I hoped it wasn't my contract renewal.
Fabian, you got something for me?
Not so much, boss. Only questions. Why are you never at the PD, boss? You're a captain, so you should be, right?
Special investigations, dealing with difficult cases, like why it is some detectives ask damn fool questions.
It's just Hector spent a lot of time there. I was wondering if,
Is that a damn fool question on your lips? Something I need to deal with?
Got it. Did you see the prince today?
Maybe.
He had an appointment with you, right?
Yeah, we talked. What about it?
What did you talk about, if I might ask?
Come on, Gumball, you know better than that.
Yeah, I guess I do.
Tell you what, though, you keep your ears open. Whisper is there's an arms deal going down tonight. If it turns into anything, I need to know.
Sure thing, boss. Do you know where he is?
Nope. It's his city. He goes where he wants. He doesn't keep you in a loop like that.
I thought for security...
Our prince can beat down anything this city throws at him, on his own.
Including Lou Graham?
Now that'd be a match. I'd pay to be ringside for that one.
I got people to see, cases to solve.
Okay.
I really did miss Hector. If only because he used more than 2 syllables and turned up to work some days. I had to put my faith in Katsumi. So what was our prince doing meeting Katsumi? I headed to the hole in the wall to find out. Campbell meeting with Katsumi. Now that was interesting.
Fabian, guessing you want something?
I'm looking for Prince Campbell. He had an appointment with you, which, now I say it does sound kind of strange.
I see. And if I knew where he was?
I would make it worth your while.
Would you? If I knew where Campbell was and I told you, I'd be betraying a prince's confidence. I may not like the guy, but it's useful to stay off his shit list. Though I do enjoy it when he has a bad night. And in my experience, detective, you are the herald of a bad night. So, let's talk about a deal.
What is it with you and him?
I don't like his fashion sense. He doesn't like my face.
You give him up? Just like that?
Give him up? Are you going to arrest him, detective?
Probably not.
Like I said, when Campbell has a headache, it makes me smile. You're a headache. So, I'm open to it.
Okay. What's the deal?
You know we have some dealings with the alchemy trade.
Yeah, I heard that somewhere. Lotions and potions. It's a lucrative market.
It's one of the few things I have over Campbell. But one of our suppliers has gone quiet, and I don't want Campbell getting his formula. I want you to find it. I hear you have a connection.
Really? Who's the supplier?
Dale.
Oh, yeah, he has gone quiet. That's a truth.
Find Dale's set of recipes, bring them back. We have a deal, hun. Assuming, of course, that I know where Campbell is.
Assumptions always make an ass of me, but I keep making them anyway. I'll see you later.
Off to Dale's place to see what I could dig up. This case kept leading me back to Dale's place. Time to hunt for Dale's cookbook, or cook file, or cook notes. I don't know, whatever he used. I don't think so. Katsumi wouldn't be interested in this. Interesting, but no. Ha! I knew Dale wasn't a religious man. This particular Bible was packed with recipes for little miracles that Katsumi would be very interested in. Katsumi was the kind of lick to keep her word. I hoped.
Well, got the recipes, hon?
Yeah, took a positively biblical amount of effort.
Uh-huh. Okay. It's pretty simple. Some of our guys liberated a weapons shipment from a pack of ghouls. Guess they'd moved into the import-export business. They had a short, sharp discussion, and our boys ended up with the goods. We're not stupid, though. This stuff is heavy duty. I don't want to be caught with contraband by our glorious leader. So I told him where it was. Made it his problem. Means Campbell owes us now, which is always useful.
Okay. And he's there now? She gave me the name of a place. It sounded familiar, but I couldn't put my finger on it. Thanks.
Sure thing.
Spare a dollar?
Huh. Guess I wasn't the only one wanting to spend.
What are you doing here?
I wanted to see the prince.
Uh-huh. Well, he doesn't want to see you. Just go be somewhere else, all right? The prince asked for my help, and you're in the way.
Is the prince inside the warehouse?
That's none of your business.
He is, isn't he?
Oh, come on.
For a mistress of shadows, she wasn't great at concealing the truth.
I just want to talk to him.
He doesn't want to talk to you. Beat it before I beat you.
Well, no need for violence.
You're creating the need, Fabian.
She knew her part and knew her post. That was clear.
Once I've talked to him, I'll be gone in a flash. You'll see. I'll be back.
Ugh.
I thought about it, but it seemed like a really bad move. I didn't see the need.
Apologies.
What are you doing here?
I was just gonna ask you the same thing. Shouldn't you be back at the church, keeping the lights on?
Yeah, that's right. Make sure no one's trashed the place.
Are you all right, Miss Honda?
I'm goddamn peachy. I gotta go. Things to do.
All right, then. Good night.
Okay, I had a recorder, and in the next building was a killer. All I needed was It was time to face the music, or at least try to catch it in a listening box. The recorder was running. I'd only get one chance at this.
Detective. This is a happy coincidence.
Really?
I was just thinking about you, and that doesn't happen often.
Actually, Chief, I was thinking about you, too. I've been looking for you, in fact.
Well, you found me. What's on your mind?
You wiped out half the court on the orders of Lou Graham.
That was quick. It was only days ago we had this discussion.
I'm a fast worker, and your plot was easy to dig into.
Really? This might finally be the day, Detective, where your utility is outstripped by the magnitude of my vexation. Right now, though, I have a use for you. Oh, but first, you will break that recorder.
I guess I'll break that recorder.
Those things make a little whirring sound if you pay close attention. There's something I want you to do before I throw you on the trash heap, and you will not leave.
I will not leave.
Good. See that box? The Anarchs thought it was an arms shipment, a thaumaturgical weapon, and I know they're right. But curiosity kills the prince who opens a box without checking what's inside. You're good with the inanimate, with provenance, with ferreting out their purpose. So, you will study it and tell me whether the box is safe to open. Won't you?
I will.
Well, hello there, box. Having a good night? Detective, what would you have from me? I just wanted to get to know you a little. Oh, and for the record, only you and I can hear this little chat, so no need to keep your voice down. Where are you from?
There is a stench of bleach and gore around me. A slaughterhouse, perhaps. Or a medical facility.
Huh. You an experiment? Like a Frankenstein's monster sort of deal?
I am not. However, I contain one. Wow, that is interesting. Where are you from originally? It is hard to say. From my manufacture and the stretching around my edges, I look like I may be a shipping container. There is a very faint scent of brine and oil. A ship's hold would not be unlikely. That suggests I am cargo and arrived by sea some time ago. Well then, welcome to Seattle. They say you're a super weapon, that right? No, I am a box. Okay, I get that, but the thing inside you. You can sense it, can you not? It reeks of suppressed energy and the potential for a great deal of destruction. In fact, it makes you shiver. Neato. So you've got a dangerous monster inside you? That is accurate. Can I speak to them? They slumber, Detective. Can you wake them up? No, Detective. Only blood can wake them. Oh boy.
What is it, Detective? You found something?
I'm still trying to figure it out.
But is it safe to open? You must tell me!
Yeah, I must tell you. I know. Give me a minute. I need to go deeper. Hey, monster. I know you're asleep, and I know I'm making up your side of this chit-chat. But would you just let old Fabian know a bit more about you?
I dream.
Do you now? Are you Count Dracula? And would you be shocked to know they wrote a book about you?
Count Dracula is a myth.
Oh. Well, then I know. You're Louis. Or maybe what's her name? The girl with the, cat suit?
I am very real, Fabian.
You are, aren't you? Scarily real. Who are you?
A powerful kindred in torpor against my will. An elder of my kind.
A sleeping giant for sure. I can feel it. Smoldering embers. Given a little fuel, you'll be a raging fire. You realize Campbell's gonna off me no matter what happens here.
I know nothing of this Campbell.
Sorry, that was rhetorical. After all, I am imagining this whole thing. It's funny the voice I gave you, really. Anyway, yes, Fabian. I know Campbell's going to take me apart for scrap. I can sense a whiff of blood sorcery, I think. What gives?
I am bound with powerful thaumaturgical rituals.
Why?
I cannot tell. They are beyond your understanding.
Yeah, I never was good at sorcery. What would happen if I open this box?
Nothing. I am in torpor. I am incapable of movement.
Safe, you might say then. Good to know. What would happen if I woke you up?
I am in torpor, Fabian. You would need to wake me with blood. But then I must have sustenance. I must drink, and deeply. I would be the beast incarnate, and none here would survive my hunger or my rage.
I get that.
Hurry it up, Fabian.
Hurrying, boss. Nearly there. Just to check. If I wake you up, you go off like a claymore mine, and none of us in this room will survive, right?
None of you will survive. I am beyond any power in Seattle.
Definitely a weapons shipment. I've cracked the case, Chief.
Is it safe to open? You will tell me!
Yeah, it's safe to open. You'll want to take a look at this.
Then open it!
wish is my command.
What? Who is this? Explain. Did you learn anything?
I did, Prince Campbell. There's something you should know. Prepare to be breakfast. Elders don't wake up happy. I'm sorry. I have no suspect in the Rebar killings. The case is shelved. There's nothing else to do. No clues to follow.
Stop repeating yourself, Fabian. You failed. You couldn't solve it. The one thing I asked you to do.
I promised him I'd take care of you.
You promised me you'd find out what happened. So much for your promises.
I can try to find his body.
What would I do with his bones? And where would you look?
There's still a chance. Maybe he escaped.
If he still existed, he would find me. He would come to me.
What are you going to do now?
Somewhere there are answers. Beyond your means. I'm going to find them.
I guess I should say goodbye. I have work to do.
I am leaving the city.
You'll be back.
Oh yes. Someday I will come back to Seattle.
Goodbye, Sophia.
Goodbye, Fabian. I wish you were as good a detective as you think you are.
Fabian, is that you?
Well, and who else would it be?
It is good to see you. Finally. I was burning.
If I were a betting man, I'd have put odds on you surviving. And I am a betting man. So I did. Escaping the Sabbat by running into sunlight. It's a heck of an addition to the tales of the nomad, right? You're okay. Which is more than I can say for some. I feel bad for Sophia. Back then, she was a sweet thing. Nutty as a peanut butter cup, but I'm not one to judge on that. I can see why she and Gideon got on.
She had choices. Vengeance, perhaps, but it did not need to go this far. She tried to use the Black Hand, and it has hollowed her out entire.
We've all got choices, Nomad. I guess I did right by my sire in the end, even if he turned into some sort of fruit basket. I mean, folks of my blood are all fruit baskets, but he took it to a literal level. Or do I mean symbolic? Glad you didn't eat him either way. Guess we solved most of our cases, didn't we?
You were right about Lou. You were right about Campbell.
You were coveted by the one who marked you. And we know how I got into your noggin.
The mark was made as a door for Gideon. It opened for you instead.
Guess it was labeled special. Malkavians only. no soliciting. I can't get over the feeling I've been strung along too. Campbell and Lou faked those killings back a century. No doubt there. But who killed Dale and that vampire wannabe? Who was the rebar killer in this century?
Do you have a theory?
Maybe it was Sophia. A way to lead me to Campbell. Poetic justice in the medium of iron and concrete. Bit of help from Benny and Isabella, props, lights, and a few disposable bodies. I can see that. Anyway, I wanted to ask.
Were you what?
Was I the right partner to you? And to Seattle? To Sophia? To whoever I needed to be there to help?
You have helped guide me, for what it is worth.
Thank you, Fire. I'm glad I had the chance. Pardon my rambling. I know it really ain't the time for it, but with Sophia and her master plan...
Sophia. The tower. The sun. Where are we? Sophia. The city. The creatures from the underground. Is it too late to stop her?
Hey, you didn't sleep in. You'll be just on time. But me, well, I've always liked to sleep late. See, I'm tired, Fire. Been working extra hard. Putting up a parasol against the sun. Reckon I've got some wings to grab and, well, I'm gonna start with 40 and change. It's time to say goodbye.
Is there no way to save you?
No, but that's okay. I've already cheated the Reaper twice. Third time pays for all. And it's been a good, long ride.
Why do I survive when you do not?
You made it to the dark, but you're in torpor, Fire. Burned to a crisp. Took a lot of me to keep you moving, and there wasn't much of me to start with. The Fabian gas tank, once half full, is empty now. But if you mean why did I do it? Because I like your style, you old fossil. It's way too early to end your story. Seattle deserves better than what our poor lovesick science gal is gonna let loose.
Is there anything you would have me do for you?
Well, I'll need someone to feed Joey.
You have a pet.
Don't worry about it. I'm sure he'll be fine. Just save my city, Nomad. Whatever else happens.
Goodbye, Fabian.
Huh. Hey, Fire. New case. What happens next?
Any theories, Detective?
Oh, I do have a notion.
Fabian?
his return.
The Master will reward me soon.
The Dark Master will reward me. One of us has fallen.
I am a bride.
Vigilance! Another trial!
The night embraces.
Join me!
Children!
Master will reward.
We're discovered.
Well, it would seem we have company after all. Let me behold you!
We are about to close the case.
Sophia!
Fire! My love! You arrived in time! Crude, isn't it? But by sickle or scythe, Cain cares not. Have you come to change your mind?
You should have stayed a corpse. I have come to rectify that.
This must be hard for you, to know the young Cainite you liked never truly existed.
Cain marked you long ago, Nomad.
All those centuries running like a frightened rabbit.
The child born to the silver spoon, fleeing their family's disgrace. You bear our mark, and through it, I will make you a true sword in Cain's hand. A true and proud kindred, not a skulker in shadows. The city bleeds. Jezebel sits watching at the window. Soon, she will fall, and you and I will be the hounds to lick those old bones clean.
You are pathetic. At least when it was about Gideon, it was for a true cause. But the Sabbat! A pack of idiot children playing Bible stories to make themselves feel important. You want to meet Cain? I will send him your dusty bones in a basket. Go to hell!
That's just the problem, my love. I hoped you'd come with me. So begins the harvest.
The gardener is gone. Your moonflowers are gone. And soon, you too will be gone.
No. I will never leave you. For you, dear fire, are mine. Mine! My love!
A night of chaos, of fires, of rioting, hallucinations brought on by chemical fumes. You know the spin. Sure, folks died. They called it Red Christmas. Investigation, executive heads rolled at a gasoline processing plant, and that was it. Business as usual for the people of the city, once they cleaned up all the blood on the snow. A body fell out of a penthouse window at the glacier just as dawn was breaking. No idea how that happened. I definitely wasn't there, and nor was the sheriff. Seattle should really get our tall buildings up to code, is all I'm saying. Maybe some sort of safety railing. Katsumi stood up, pulled shit together, took the place over. Guess we're in Anarch Town now. We came to an accommodation. Those of us left. The Nomad's still here, standing by Katsumi's side, keeping the youngsters in check. See, the Nomad remade our city, and maybe our city needed it. And at the end of the day, every town needs a sheriff.